100 Civics Questions. Random order. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who does the U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Who vetoes bills? The President. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the economic system of the United States? Market economy. Who was the first president? George Washington. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the political party of the president now?
Republican Party.
When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one branch or part of the government. President. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? To be loyal to the United States. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Name one of the longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. To find the governor of your state, please visit What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? 27. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. To find the capital of your state, please visit What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. Please visit this website. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. Please visit this website. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Vote in a federal election. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more. Good luck!